Wang Ying, a clever young girl, forged a fake diploma from a top-tier university for her brother Xiaoyu. Thanks to this, her brother, who had failed the college entrance exam 4 times, successfully landed a job as a private tutor for a wealthy family. The lady of the house wanted to test Xiaoyu's teaching skills. Confident despite his background, Xiaoyu immediately agreed. Drawing from his many years of exam experience, he took the daughter's wrist to guide her through learning techniques. Impressed, the mother praised his hands-on approach, believing it could help her daughter adapt to the pressure of real exams. She hired him on the spot and paid him a month's salary in advance. As Xiaoyu was about to leave, the mother sighed, mentioning her troublemaking younger son. She had already hired over a dozen art teachers, but none could handle him. Xiaoyu seized the opportunity. He told her he had a friend who graduated from a prestigious art school and was great with kids. The woman was intrigued and asked Xiaoyu to arrange an interview. The next day, Xiaoyu brought in his friend, who was actually his younger sister. She impressed them with a bold move right away, saying she preferred to teach without observers in the room. The mother reluctantly waited downstairs. Minutes later, she returned upstairs and was stunned. The boy was quietly learning and even bowed politely to the teacher. He was completely different from the rebellious child she once knew, but things didn't stop there. As the mother sat beside Xiaomei, the sister, Xiaomei asked, "Did something happen to your son when he was around 5? Shocked, the woman asked how she knew. Xiaomei explained that she had studied basic psychology and could tell from the child's drawings that he had experienced something traumatic. Her explanation made everything click. The mother finally understood why her son always stared at his paintings while eating. Sensing the moment was right, Xiaomei offered therapy to help the child overcome his trauma, but warned that her fees would be much higher. The desperate mother, grateful for someone who could finally understand her son, immediately agreed. Money was no longer a concern. Only healing her son mattered. Then came another twist. The father returned home and found out about the new teacher. However, he discovered a piece of cloth in his car, left behind by the previous driver. Furious that the family's chauffeur, despite earning a generous salary, had secretly used their car to avoid renting a hotel room, he demanded the driver be fired immediately. The whole situation disgusted him. Little did they know, Xiaomei had been eavesdropping from the staircase. She quickly asked, "Where did the driver go?" Hearing that he had been fired, she smoothly offered a solution, claiming to know an experienced, highly skilled driver. Of course, this experienced driver was none other than their father, Old Han. To help him prepare for the interview, Xiaoyu took Old Han to the 4th-floor garage to get familiar with the car's features. Later, they picked up the father from work. Though the father didn't say much, he silently assessed Old Han's skills while sipping his coffee. Fortunately, Old Han had years of experience as a city chauffeur and passed with flying colors. Now, only the mother was unemployed, so naturally the siblings set their sights on the next target, becoming the family's house